Hey guys, Misuto here, and welcome back to Season 5 of the 100-Day Challenge, starring WX78. I come from a land down under, with lightning and thunder. Right, so we left off last episode, we left off last episode with tragedy! Because we got wet, that's what happened. But also how we need to prepare for summer. And preparing for summer means that now we have enough wood to survive what we're doing. We're just gonna take this damage, that's okay. That's all we got. Pop this on as we move up here, put on our life jacket to preserve some of our suit. Our suit may be low enough to go ahead and pop a sewing kit on. Now this is something I have not talked about a lot in any of my playthroughs, but what really separates good players what really separates amazing players from okay players is the ability to work with a chest slot item equipped that is not the backpack. The backpack is easy and it's a crutch. It's a crutch, not a clutch. No, we're not clutching this time, guys. We're not clutching. It's a crutch. It lets you carry more items than you need. We don't need all these items to survive. Like, look at this. We have 3 slots for healing. We could go back to our base and pick up one of these if we need them. So, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do that. We need to clear up some inventory. And we need to start doing what we say rather than telling people to do as I say, not as I do. Which I'm sure is annoying. As you see, it's spreading even more. This is maybe the last rain of the season. Let's go ahead and pop this in our new chest with the rot. So we're not going to carry on any salves. We have these. Honestly, we don't even need our gears, but we're going to keep them because I love them. I love them. You know what? You can just kill yourself attacking Packham. That's fine. I don't care. You can do that. Let's anything else. We have too many sticks, so let's take half of those, leave them in our thing. A lot of butterflies flying around. We definitely don't need 2 slots of those. I do want these, and we don't actually need our umbrella the way we're playing right now. So let's leave this on the ground near Packham. So he should die. Yeah, there he goes. So once they've absorbed enough blood, they actually kill themselves. And I had forgotten about that. But yeah, so they don't do enough damage to kill Packham. And being poisoned doesn't really affect Packham that much. He can die. He can. Like, don't misunderstand the situation, but mostly it's just an annoyance. Let's see, we are preparing for summer right now. That's what we're doing. Now, for summer, we're going to need a lot of rocks. You need 10 rocks to make each thermal stone. And we're going to want to make at least 2 thermal stones. We need thermal stones to make... what's it called? To make an ice maker. Ice maker 3000. Ice maker 3000 is very helpful. Why are you sliding so much? The Ice Maker 3000 is very helpful, as it would let us make banana pops more easily. We wouldn't be wasting all the bananas we find. Sanity is not terribly important though. We have so many gears, we're just going to heal up our sanity the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way. This is why we need all those sticks. We're going to be breaking tools left and right. This guy's going to come and fight us. Oh, see, I'm paying attention to him, so he's not gonna do it. But we look away. Look away. Get a little bit closer, look away. Oh, there he is. Got him. Ooh, more healing. So healing is great. We'll use those as much as we can. I don't have another one, do I? Yeah. That one's dying. Yeah. Fuel reserves low! Well, you know, we could, eat a gear. Gears are pretty delicious. Ooh, it is lightning. We could try to get overcharged, guys. We could do it. Ooh, perfectly used our thing. We don't have any more gold, so we can't make another shovel right now. All of these are that. We have 1 more rock over here and another one up in this biome. Let's go ahead and grab these 2 rocks so we can get rid of our pickaxe. Our mining tool, our pickaxe. I'll remember these words eventually. Sorry guys, it's early morning here. We're trying to get these recorded in advance, just in case. Short weekend this week for me, only 1 day off. So we gotta be as efficient as we can. This time is valuable. We have enough rocks to do what we wanted to do. Charge not completed. Oh, because we're wearing our gear. We gotta make the choice. We gotta decide. Are we gonna get wet for the overcharge or not? As we head down to our base, the choice is obvious. We're not gonna do it. Because we're at our base, we have our lightning rod to protect our stuff. We don't want anything setting on fire. Now let's see. We can't make any of the stuff we're getting now, so we're just gonna store it in this chest. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put those there. We'll put half of these flints here. And all the nitrate. All the nitrate. And then the gold. Doubloons go ahead. The doubloons do not go in there. They go in the second one. There we go. We got our doubloons. Tonight we're gonna sleep at the end of the night. We're gonna continue picking up sticks and stuff. So let's go ahead and do that while we're close, and we'll put this in our tool E chest. Although we have this over here. We won't need these for a while. Let's put the hammers together. Beautiful. We have a rock in there. 2 rocks in here. Put those in our now rock chests. Whew. That was scary. I wish we could have gotten that. That would have been nice. Would have been lovely. We should get rid of this backpack. Just set it on fire. Burn it to the ground, man. I would be surprised if Spider Queen is not spawned. We really should have addressed that by now, gotten all that silk for free. Really, we've just been kind of swept up in the hurricane of things to do. There's so many things you can do in this game, and one of the greatest skills, something that I'm personally missing, is figuring out what to do with your time. Like, there are a lot of things that are good, but what's the most important? And sometimes it comes down to luck. If you're working on a 1-up, but none of the bosses spawn, then that's kind of a waste. If you didn't make a 1-up and instead worked on making a bunch of farms, which are good, okay, we'll kill yourself, unpack them, then a boss spawns and kills you, all of your farms are wasted. You died and lost the playthrough. So mainly for the 100-day challenge, we're trying to play safe, more so than anything else. Being safe is a little boring though. Quite as safe. So I'm sorry for that, guys. Everything's wet. We tried to do a different strategy this time. On Maxwell, who we did survive the 100 days, we fought the monsoon season. We put down sandbags, we floored up our main base, and we did okay. We did okay. But control, that's shift. Oh my goodness, the new keyboard, the keys are just slightly different. So I'm hitting like the bottom part of shift instead of control. We're at the end of the day, so and we're starving, which means we're gonna wake up and we're gonna eat some food. But we'll cook afterwards. Just put on the top hat. No, take off the top hat. We have enough inventory space. What? What? No, we can't sleep. Eat these. No, I'm so bad at this game. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. So apparently you can't sleep if your tummy's too empty. And I completely forgot that part. Like, I thought we were gonna be smooth. They must have changed it, because at one point you could sleep when you were at like 1 hunger, and you would just lose a little bit of HP during the day. So now we're at 14 wetness because that's the way life works, and we're just gonna be stuck here on this. Yeah, thanks Mosquito. That's fine. I didn't want that HP anyways. Let's go ahead and make our shovel, a golden shovel. This will use all of our gold. We have these 8 doubloons. We can make a little bit more gold when we need it. You're the worst, Mosquito. If we were worried about HP or hunger, we could just kill these guys. Now, these guys, the butterflies will give us HP and hunger. The mosquitoes will give us more hunger too. We will actually dry off here, and you know what? Let's go ahead and do that fast. It's like 2 seconds, very little resources, and it clears up a slot. There we go. There you go, dried off. And we're gonna eat one of these. Boom! Amazing! That's almost like we slept, only better. Alright? So gears are amazing. In Shipwrecked especially. Because in Reign of Giants your fridge is never gonna go bad. So everything you save in that is gonna last twice as long. But in Shipwrecked your fridge will turn off for a season. Meaning that most of your food will go bad. Anything you had before this season, if you did not work specifically to prevent your icebox from flooding, will go bad by the end of the season. And then you have to start over for the hot season, the dry season, which is if you guys have watched any of my playthroughs before this, my least favorite season. I do not have fun during summer in Don't Starve. I have not one time been playing summer in Reign of Giants and been like, oh, this is compelling gameplay, I'm happy that I'm playing. No. First time I played, I was like, oh my god, this is actually hard. And then every time after that, it was like, oh my god, why did they make this? This isn't even fun. And again, some of that comes down to me being stuck in the, what I'm gonna call, even though it sounds kind of offensive, a noob trap. The backpack is an amazing item. That's why it's a chest slot item. But if you wear something like the floral shirt, that gives you another, what, 6, 12, 4 minutes without overheating. 4 minutes without overheating is a lot. So if you can just give up your backpack and be better at managing your resources, then you don't have to worry about, sorry, just looking for floaty boaty nights, I just got reminded of them. You don't have to be worried about overheating so much. If you can just if you can just cast off the shackles of the backpack. As we do this 100-day challenge, I expect, or at least I hope, that my general skill in the game will improve, and I'll be able to play more games like this, where we're using chest slot items to better survive without using backpack. But that's going to help on every character, and it's something I'm going to have to do. There are many characters I've never played before, and I'm not skilled at them. I don't know tips and tricks for them, and hopefully you guys will help me out on those guys. I'll be doing my homework, of course, researching things. Come at me, bro. Gotcha. Ooh, let's get the heal. Leave the other thing on the ground. It's like tips and tricks can help you go from good at a character to great, but general skill at the game is still one of the most important things. If you understand resource management, having a chest slot and hat slot item that will benefit you the most is going to be more important than knowing the amount of damage you take as WX specifically, because you'll be able to just not get wet. Like right now we're not getting wet, it's not a problem. And if this were any other season, we would just be wearing one of these items and dealing with the damage later because we better understand WX specifically. But that's not the problem. That's not what's causing us any kind of problem here. Oh, mosquito! I get quiet every time I'm fighting you just because you're annoying. And their sound is so annoying. So I grew up in a place where mosquitoes were very, very common. And that was a sound you just had to deal with. And if you heard it right before bed, oh no. It was not going to be a happy, good night. It was going to be a, oh my god, when are you coming? How can I deal with this? Yeah. I don't like mosquitoes. Mainly because they're annoying. Flies were bothersome, but at least they don't bite you. Ugh, this game brings back bad childhood memories. So, skill-wise, we should have moved that bamboo. We didn't want it to catch on fire. It didn't, but that was luck. That was luck. Oh no! Well, the whole world is set on fire. Had we not been wearing our gear, we would be overcharged. I don't like this season for overcharging. You can, but it's not that good. It's so hard to dry off. Like right now, we would have to like sit on our boat to dry off because the ground is flooded. We're constantly getting wetness added to us. There we go. We got most of these, just 40 rocks. So yeah, we're pretty good on these. We have more grass than we would want, so let's spend tonight picking grass. This season we have gained, how much? We gained 9 of these? And we have 2 days left. So we are almost done with this one. That's good. Eggplant is good to eat on its own. Generally you don't want to cook eggplants though, because they create like stuffed eggplant, and I believe that's like a semi-punishment recipe if I'm remembering it correctly. Usually if you make it and you had just eaten the components, you would have gotten more food. Maybe it gives you more healing, but I don't like, It's kind of once burned, twice shy. I haven't made it intentionally in quite a long time because it just doesn't seem that good. I could be completely wrong. If stuffed eggplant is your favorite recipe in this game, let me know down below why I'm wrong, and hopefully we'll try to improve. Let's get this closer. There we go. We got a lot of grass stored up. So that was something earlier in the playthrough. I said like, wow, we don't have any grass. It's really hard to keep that. That's 25 hunger right now. Let's cook it up, see what we get. 25 hunger, 20 health. Wow. Yeah, let's pop that in there. Ooh, delicious. We are worried about our sanity, so we're going to try to sleep tonight. Hopefully we have enough food. And, oh, why are you here? I should have hit F if I were really paying attention. We dodged him. We could have just hit F to stagger lock him. There we go, got him. Yeah. Their death sounds pretty cool. Let's be honest here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna be happy when this monsoon season is over. Then we can actually start using our crock pot again. Kind of getting by. Tomorrow, let's go. And oh, you know what? You guys want the light? Take it. Take the light. I don't care. I don't care anymore. So we got our food pre-made. Om nom 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 nom. Eat this. We're gonna go catch some jellyfish. And that's gonna give us a lot more food. We'll probably cook up the jellyfish too. I think that's gonna be our play. Let's put on our top hat, get a little bit more sand. Oh my goodness! Oh, okay, that's why. The guy is back again. He really wants us to fight him, guys. Like, I don't want to fight him, but he really wants to fight us. Let's just get all these guys. Get him. Oh, you want to fight? You want to fight, Shark? You want to fight me? What? You want to fight me, mate? You want to fight me? So our boat's kind of weak now. That sucks. But, you know, no big problem. We really just want the floaty boaties to spawn even more. The more of these we have, the better off we are. Wow. Okay, the music was still cool. I was checking to see if he did not despawn yet. In monsoon season, he has his highest chance to spawn, I believe. Right? I'm fairly certain his season is monsoon. 90%. And during monsoon season, he won't despawn if you chase him back to the Shark Kitten Den. And I wonder if we're close to that. Because we keep seeing him. Like, is he just spawning and despawning? Or, yeah. Oh well. We're not gonna fight him unless we find his home, and we're not really exploring. Dry season is a great season to explore, because it's very easy to die if you're exploring. Yay. But no, we'll probably explore during dry season, because we want to try to find the volcano. Where's our starting island? Was this our starting? No, this one. This is our starting island. So that's probably the center of the map. We could check over here, see if there's a volcano hiding close to us. It's usually around the edge of the map, not always. Volcano's harder to pin down than a lot of other things. We're gonna go look for that. If we can find it, we can actually sacrifice our way through the explosions. Otherwise, we can do our compelling gameplay strategy that we learned from Maxwell. Just stand still. And that's it. That's it. That's all you have to do is stand still. We could go on a boat. We do have a life jacket, which is always good. And we might actually try that while we have the life jacket. You know, just sit on a boat and dodge them. I just try not to double tap into the map, but sometimes I forget what I was looking for. So I apologize, guys. Okay. So we were looking for floaty boats, as always. We could go hunt this whale. You know what? Let's hunt the whale. Our boat's really weak, so this is a good time to find a whale. Funny, I make funny joke. Alright. Let's get our machete. Oops. Yeah, now we're just stuck wet, that's all. That's all we have in our life. I thought we had a machete. Does Packham have a machete? No, Packham has our bottles. See, because we have to like come to dry land to dry off, which sucks, because then we're still going slow. So we may as well stay here. Let's just make another machete. That's fine. Chump! You're a chump. Your face is a chump. Chump. So we're gonna get stuff off our boat, and we're gonna hunt that whale if it's still there. Like, whale can give us some cool things, and if we get blubber, this would allow us to make our what's it called? Well, no, we don't have tech. Since we don't have our tech level, we can't make anything. Farming this whale? No, farming this whale would be good. When we kill him, he's going to leave a body, and it's going to be a few days until we can harvest what he has. So anything he drops, we're not going to be able to use this season anyways, because we won't get it until the dry season whenever we do have our tech level back. I'm going to grab these doubloons because we see them and pop them in this one. The guy died and left us another present. Whoop whoop. We can just leave our machete over here. I think this is going to be where we're constantly going to need it. These guys are good food. Let's just toss this in the fridge. We could cook it, it'll last longer, but not that important right now. We gotta work on our priorities. So we're getting both of these off. Dropping down. We want something in our hand slot. And that thing in our hand slot actually needs to be a hammer. Right? We need our hammer. Let's just drop the boat lantern. Here you go. Just sit on the ground. Hammer the boat down. And yeah, this is really the reason why boat repair kits are overpriced. The fact that you can do this. All we gotta do is refine one board. Get those 2 vines, and here's another rowboat. Full HP. That was the equivalent of 2 uses of a Go away, mosquito. Go away. Equip. Equip. There we go. We probably can't hunt him down tonight. We've been seeing a lot of them spawn. So I think we're just gonna wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow is a good plan. Plus, we're gonna end at the end of this night, like when morning comes. So we don't want to be like in the middle of the hunt and be like, oh, we found him. Now next time on Dragon Ball Z, we'll fight him. That kind of thing. So next episode, we'll go after a whale. Kind of spice things up and maybe get us something cool once we actually get our tech level back. It is the last day of monsoon, so we're gonna start out in summer, in the dry season, as it's called. Now, in the dry season, we're gonna have to work towards making some things. All of the water is gonna recede slowly over the next few days. I think in 2 episodes, if we make it that far, we will actually have, our tech level back, and our fridge and all of that. We can start making food. Ugh. Right, but for now, so yeah, once we kill him and his body bloats up and we can finally pop him, we should have our tech level back. We can go and get everything he drops and maybe make something interesting. We can get more of these mosquitoes and get more of these sacks. I mean, this is 240 HP, like in our back pocket right now, in addition to the 60 HP from each of these, so that's almost 600, 540 HP right there. So we have so much healing in our inventory. It is ridiculous and unbalanced. At this point, we have snowballed. We could easily have max stats, actually, right? We have 240. We eat 9 more. Each one's going to give us 20. Yeah. Yeah, guys, we could have max stats on WX. We could have 400 HP that this game has to kill us through. So even when we start overheating, we have more time than any other character in the game to go cool down. Now, other characters in the game, as we saw in our Maxwell playthrough, can, get wet to cool down. Get wet, right? But WX can't do that because he's like losing HP from being hot, and then you get wet, and he loses HP from being wet. Wow, genius! That's the next level play right there, guys. That is the brilliant play. Go ahead and pick these. We have them desynced now, which is annoying. And we're gonna leave 1. I don't want the I don't want the 1 in my inventory. 20. So much stuff. You know what? Let's cook up these jellyfish. We do want food. Our tummy is getting bigger, which is good. Now, in this game, you'll see that the developers tend to value HP and sanity more so, or HP and hunger more so than sanity. Like, characters who have a higher sanity generally have only a little bit lower HP and hunger values, whereas characters that have higher HP and hunger values have significantly lower sanity values. So Maxwell, our balanced character, the ruler by which we measure balance, is 200 sanity, 150 hunger, 150 HP. And summer has begun! Dun dun dun! Yeah. So, sanity is kind of undervalued, but somehow we still go up to 400 HP, which is insane. Even without armor, you can survive hits from bosses, which is just ridiculous. It's only like one. You can only survive one hit, but that's so ridiculous, guys. Oh my goodness, 400 HP is crazy. I think, like, I don't want to jinx it. Something really bad could happen, and we don't have a 1-up. We haven't looked for any more touchstones. We haven't been able to make our meat effigy. And to make our meat effigy, we're going to have to get some more meats. Next episode, we're going to go grab that. We'll have a few days. We'll have 10 days that we can still make it. So hopefully we'll have tech level by then. And then we'll wait the couple of days for the guy to respawn. So we need to go get monster meat, probably from our spider friends. And yeah, that's what we're going to do next time, guys. We're going to start prepping for this season. Next episode, we're going to have a lot of things to do. We're going to have a lot to talk about. So I'll see you then. And as always, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to have a conversation, leave me a comment down below. Let's get this started. And if you want to continue to survive together, hit that subscribe button, and you'll be automatically updated anytime I upload a video. Alright guys, I'll catch you in the next one. お疲れ様です。